Yep. Yep. What is playing though? Something else playing in the background. What is playing though? Something else playing in the background. Yeah. The title says what it says. Yeah, I failed to stand on business. See if we can get some people up in here real quick. I'm just gonna sit here and stew in my own bullshit right. Yeah. Just sit here and stew in my own bullshit. And while I'm sitting, I can see, make sure everything's working. Like, just make sure everything working. Just everything. 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 Things seem to be working. Everything. Things seem to be working. Everything. Crazy. Check. I be picking this shit. Fine. 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 Yeah, shit ain't working right. That's alright though. It's working a little bit. It's working. Maybe I figured it out. Maybe I didn't. I don't even care. I'm just gonna go away for a minute until I feel like looking at some shit. Just a little upset right now. I don't want to see that either. Just stream without even streaming. nothing. Push it up here and stream then. Fuck it. Let's get busy, man. Fuck it. Okay, what the fuck is going on? I'm sorry, I only like to play boxing. I don't care. 33 and 20, one knockout. That's 3 draws though. That's how many pair of underwear I gotta fucking put on. Fucking let's do it. I like fighting heavyweight. Who should I fight? I'm picking Ali, man. Yo. YIT. What's happening, man? Welcome to the stream, dog. Appreciate you stopping through. Don't tell me you play this shit. If you play this shit, you need to get your ass on here so you can get your ass handed to you. You heard? Nice to meet you, though. You want to hear the story of how I failed on standing on business? Okay, you just watching some streams. Well, I appreciate you stopped through, man. Shit. but I had an intention with my shit. I failed to stand on business. Sure, I'll tell a story. But I'm going to tell it in the short version because I just say this. Everybody ain't real. Is that good enough for you? But I'm real.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
People I deal with, they ain't real.
Time for our tail of the tape. Muhammad Ali. He stands 6'3" tall with a 78-inch reach. He'll be going up against this man, Frank Bruno, 6'3" with an 82-inch reach.
I'll always go for reach every time over anything.
Be acting like they gonna
touch with speed. Nobody's gonna touch you.
Really
but
stand
someone
on
that
some
can get
shit,
in close,
but
that
then
has
they
the
don't
power
even
to
do
get
that.
up close and personal and break those ribs, get those shots into the body.
Unfortunately for me, in my position and my job is that I have to adhere
Muhammad
to these
Ali, the greatest of all time, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
You can't buy that from the store.
Frank True Brit Bruno.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here's the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, from London, England, a European champion and a heavyweight champion of the world,
Frank Bruno.
Frank Bruno.
They brought this pussy.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
So, all the talking's done, all the hullabaloo, all the press cuttings, all the he said, she said. Now,
that's what happened today. I made a deal for myself so I didn't always fail.
We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight.
I made a profit off of it too, but at the same time, man, it's like, yo, man, if you're gonna stand on business, man.
Defense is not an option for these two.
You not standing on business, make me look like I don't stand on business. Why they got this dude standing, Frank Bruno?
Nice exchange here from both men. Nice job landing with that right hand counter.
That's the only thing I'm saying.
They're both trying for a knockout.
And that was my case today. Dude made me look bad. Yeah, I made a little deal for myself.
Nice exchange here from both men.
I just don't feel comfortable with it because I think it's going to happen again.
So far, the offense has been better than the defense.
Why they got this dude? This is dudes you got in front of me, though.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. This fighter told us yesterday if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Sluggers will hit anything and everything. Your head,
just be careful
your
out
elbow,
there, bro.
That's
the only thing I can say, man. These motherfuckers, man, they fold up like lawn
chairs. How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Bull and a matador, pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
And that's what got me tight right now. I'm going to check it out on this bitch, whoever is in front of me.
Didn't land. Counter right.
Well, I'm playing with you.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
I'm not even looking at the fight. Oh, I'm looking at another screen.
Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
If
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
That's how tight I am about that shit. If it ever happened again, I quit.
And there's the bell to start round 2. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. He got out of the way of that right hook.
Well, go to work, boy. Go to work.
Good counter punch.
Man,
He's got to find a way to get around that reach advantage.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
You don't want this, man.
He gets out of the way of that left hand.
You don't want this.
Nice offensive display, landing that left counter.
Good hand.
And he fails to score with that left hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Big left, but doesn't score with it. Let's see if these two heavyweights decide to exchange bombs early or decide to box a little bit.
I'm so bored with this right now.
A couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
He just misses with that jab.
I'm so bored.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Well, I put a hurting on you, boy.
The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
The bell, sometimes it couldn't be the sweetest sound.
Almost got to, like, try to knock him out to be fun. For fuckers, I'm gonna just try to knock him out. I'm gonna get knocked out.
There's the bell to start round 3.
I don't care.
Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's gonna come out and put the pressure on. He's gonna throw the kitchen sink at you. You gotta be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's gonna try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not.
Boy, please.
What is this fighter doing? There's nothing behind these punches.
Man, I don't know what he's doing. I have fun with it, though. This is not fun. This is not fun. I'm looking at my other
misses with
screen.
that jab.
Just having fun.
This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful though.
Points.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Neither man really defending
Look,
himself.
he can really get me, but he can't do it.
Catch and shoot. Good left hand. Nice counter shot.
Ain't none of that. Man, I'm ready to quit. I'm ready to quit.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Me down, shit, right? It's over with because I don't know how to get up, but still.
Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
You stay up. I'm gonna call you Pyatt. I think it's what you want to be called. Pirate, man, you stay up, man, or get down. Whatever you gonna do, brother. I appreciate you just coming through and showing some love. You didn't have to do that, but you did. So, it's love for me, man. I see you on YouTube. If you can, if you will, subscribe to the channel. If you're not, man, it's all love, man, regardless, man. Because I'm bored by this shit.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Trash. Look at him.
This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
No, sir.
Both men step back for just a moment. Failing to score with that right hook.
Oh, my God. I should just let him win.
There's a counter shot.
But I bang like that.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Go to work.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
I'm for real, motherfucker. I'm for real.
They continue to miss.
Oh, my God. Boy.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
I'm too for real, man.
He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, it was like 2 different leagues.
I'm too for real, man. I'm way for real, man. I can't believe they're making me do this right now. I shouldn't even fucking stream. I wasted my fucking time, man.
Time for the 5th round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
All right, let me stop trying to take him out and just let me win.
Great counter right hand there. Right punch.
Look at him, he's wild. Boy, get yourself together.
How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not
Boy, get yourself together,
because
man.
they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tear. That's what they do in the gym every single day.
Get yourself together, bro.
What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Together.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You just wildin', bro. You just wildin'.
Punch, counter punch.
Just how you get down.
And the right can't find a home.
Go to work. Go to work. Come on.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Might want to back out of the pocket here. Look how slow these punches are. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
You can have the rest of it, man. I'm out, man.
As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the fight to get out there and get the job done.
Let's start the sixth. And they seal the deal in this round after what we saw just a minute ago.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Counter shot lands. Big swing and a miss. And he misses with that jab. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
It could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Keep trying, bro.
Either fighter will a very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Let me stop wasting my energy on this dude, man. What the fuck is we doing right now?
Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round.
Here comes round 7. Let's see if they have a plan B after last round.
Straight wins, bro. Straight wins. You ain't gonna get it at the end, so come on with it. Go ahead.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons. And they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
I just take my time off, though. You can have this. You ain't won one round, bro.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. These two are the perfect dance partners. You'd like to see more jabs.
I've been in some boring fights, trust me, I know what it feels like. You've got to get out of that rut because there's a lot of pressure, especially when you hear a boo in the crowd, especially when you hear the opposite corner, especially when you can hear a pin drop. It means they're thinking, we're bored.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice exchange here from both men. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you get
I'm not even gonna waste my time, man.
And there's the bell for round 8. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills.
Yeah, you're going to quit.
So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree. I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.
Bye-bye. Yo, they actually had him up. He surrendered. Wow. Oh, whatever. He surrendered. My fight card showed me winning. The last 2 rounds I gave him. That's it, man. You can have it, man. You're not about that, man. What are we doing right now? I'm gonna go Ali again. See, once my losses come from Joe Louis, man. And you know what? I love Joe Louis, man. Fuck that. That motherfucker, bro. He go after it for you. Everybody else, he just falls to the side. Let's see if we get a fight, man. I don't know. Gotta be somebody taking Tyson Fury or Deontay Wilder or some shit like that. Coming up. Oh, my name is. Just gonna have to sit here and wait. We got one. We got one online. Okay, sure. Let's get it. I'm about to go to sleep.
Welcome to the WBC arena, and what a night and what a fight we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And yes, he is the greatest,
Patterson
Muhammad Ali.
6'3"
inches tall, the best to ever do it. The gentleman of boxing, Floyd Patterson. 6 foot tall, 172 pounds, one of the slickest heavyweights of all time.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight.
Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time. Watch the footwork, watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali.
Floyd Patterson is tough, man. I gotta give him my go at it. He is tough.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
This is so intimidating. This is no small hall. This is no leisure center.
This little motherfucker
is one of those arenas where you have to fight or you're gonna.
These two fighters promise us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Get out of the way of that right hand. He scores with that right hand.
What the hell? That was a glitch.
First time these two fought, Ali nicknamed Patterson the Rabbit because he said he was scared. Let's see if Patterson can buck that trend in this one.
They're going to see the true skill of Muhammad Ali. We're going to see snippets, cameos of brilliance from Floyd Patterson, why he was the man he was. Now time has come. We've got the two forces colliding. Can this happen? Will Ali's skill, footwork, speed, smoothness be enough? Or will that peekaboo style of Floyd Patterson be enough to close him down, catch him in the corner? Remember what Frazier did to Ali. Can Patterson do that? Is he that kind of fighter? Does he have that kind of ferocity?
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment.
What the fuck is going on with my computer? Yo. Yeah.
Nice exchange here from both men.
Oh, my shit lagging bad. Hold on. This can't count, y'all.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Fucking Floyd
I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bo, ring away. You walk back to the corner.
And there's the bell to start round two. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
No rest for the weary.
Oh, my shit is glitching. It's glitching.
And he fails to score with that left hook. Both men step back for just a moment.
It's glitching. I ain't doing it.
Nice job landing that left counter punch.
And Floyd is kicking ass. He's kicking ass.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice punch.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Nice counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment.
Wild man. Gotta tame this wild ass motherfucker. Nah, you just wild, bro. I got
You'd
you.
like to see more jabs. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
And there's the bell for round three. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over.
I I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything. I've seen guys winning hands down. They decide to showboat and show off, then blam! It's over. So they've got to stay sharp. One punch changes everything.
And this with that jab.
Oh, my shit glitching.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
I won't accept
Punch
this. I will not accept this fight.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
He just misses with that big. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That seemed like eternity for them finally. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through it?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. He misses with that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell sometimes...
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
Oh, my God.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Big left there, but misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? That punch scores. Good counter punching. That counter shot lands. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Misses with the left. Neither fighter will. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Nice counter. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump up.
Here we go in the 6th round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive. Nice job slipping the left. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
He blocks the jab. Nice exchange here from both men. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? This fight has a real good flow to it. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Both men, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
And there's the bell for round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on there. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Oh, and they just got their bell rung. No stamina, no injury, but still throwing punches. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you've cheated, now we're going to find out.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Good one. Left punch. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Avoids the left. very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Oh my God, I'm glitching.
After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
And we enter the 8th round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Good counter-punching from both these fighters. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have the quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Good job getting out of the way of that left. He misses with that jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice counter shot. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Good left counter that lands. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I blow in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out.
And we enter the 9th. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. Punch, counter punch. Nice defense on that left. A high-octane battle. So much firepower here. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see 2 boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. No rest for the weary. Still swinging with nothing left. So much firepower here. This is not good strategy. Those punches are doing nothing. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. We know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Come on, look across at him. Look at him now. Feel it, he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it. Fight. It's so important now in this first minute.
And there's the bell for round 10. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented. Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Motherfucker!
This is a very important break here for this fighter to be knocked down twice. The corner might be thinking about stopping it here.
How are they going to revive him?
Motherfucker! Clip that shit, though. We might as well clip that one, baby. Motherfucker!
Here we go in the championship rounds, round 11. You've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Right punch. Beautiful counter punch. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Solid punch. Not a lot of defense here at all. These two were made for each other. Throws the left but doesn't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Be smart, change your angle. Look at him, he's absolutely knackered, man. He's knackered. He's fine. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing by his gas tank.
And there's the bell for round 12. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
And he just missed with that left jab. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he misses with that jab. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
And he just misses with that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. How do you feel about that split decision victory, Johnny?
A split decision? How one-sided does it have to be? A split decision? Who's doing this job? Todd, tell me. Come on, talk to me. That is not a split decision. Ridiculous.
I respect it. I respect it, man. I don't know what the hell Judge 3 was doing, man. He had that was crazy. He had me winning the fight. That was crazy. I was not winning that fight. Yeah, it's right. Yeah, it's right, man. He won. That son of a bitch had to eat the floor for me one time, though. I'll take that, man. That was a good damn fight. That was a good damn fight, man. Like I said, the third judge, man, he was bugging, man. Homie was whooping my ass from the beginning to the end. I already knew that. The first two judges, they called it exactly how it's supposed to be called. Yeah, Floyd he beat the brakes off my ass. But I put that son of a bitch on the ground and let him know, man, it ain't gonna always go that way. What the first judge was saying, though, that's crazy. I ain't got no problem with that, though, either. Chicks with dicks, man, I ain't even feeling your name or nothing like that, but yeah. Go ahead, put the hands on me. Oh, man. Got the bubbles, man. Boy, Patterson is one of them dudes, though. I ain't gonna even lie. You know, I'm just gonna chill out for the night, man. Enough for enough. I took one win, took one loss.